Hello, beautiful. Back again. Talking about your experience of the last module of higher communications, the module called Inspire. And thanks again. So the first one on Inspire is Awaken the Inner Healer Within. So that one is where you find a place in your body. It could be an emotional feeling or it could be a physical pain, and the idea is to focus your intention, loving intention, towards that part of your body, and whilst you're doing that, just listening for any change or any improvement, because we do have that ability to heal ourselves, or at least certainly to relieve pain when we focus our attention on it in a loving way. How did you go with that experience?
Yeah. I actually didn't have any. I did. I had this really minor physical pain that I focused on, and so I was using that in the meditation. And yet, what happened through the meditation, I actually had other low-level pain. So for a scale of 0 to 10, it was about a 1 sort of thing that came up. So I became aware of more in my body.
I made matters worse.
No, not at all, because it was so minimal. But what it did do was made me more aware of what's happening in my body, so that most of the time I'm strong and tough and soldier on, and don't actually take the time to stop and listen to my body. So that was actually really useful, and both of those other little niggles went as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
good.
I reassure you that it didn't make things worse at all. Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I sometimes, when I have physical pain, when I'm going to bed at night, I do this meditation, just focus my intention on it, and I do find that, and even though my ailment hasn't necessarily disappeared, it does lessen somehow the stress that I cause around that area, and so it certainly relieves pain. I've found for me.
Well, what I think happens is that we have pain that's uncomfortable and try to get away from it, and in the trying to get away from it, we actually make it worse. So what this does, it accepts it, it focuses on it, it says, yes, you are there, you are real, and hello, and in that acknowledgement of it is that potential for release.
Yeah.
So
even if it's just muscle release.
Yeah.
Around it, because we do, when we have pain, we tend to sort of
exactly.
go like this, don't we?
Yeah.
And
which
muscles
makes
go,
it worse. Yeah.
and it might just.
Yeah. So it acknowledges it, and just in that can actually make it go away.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, I'm glad that worked for you for that little number one bit of pain.
10, yes. Yeah.
Soul level communications. So sometimes with personalities, when we have to address something with someone else, and that their personality isn't going to respond particularly well, or there's going to be a negative reaction from what it is that you feel you would like to get across. And so I discovered soul level communications from my master, who's called Oren, Oren, who channels through Sanaya Roman, and the book is called Soul Love. And so I learnt this meditation through Oren, and I use it to, particularly because my husband is also quite sensitive, and I know that sometimes if I have something to say, it's not going to go down real well, and so I don't speak to his personality. I just have a chat to his soul, and I find change happens in our relationship in a positive way, because firstly I've been able to release it, and secondly his higher self has actually passed a message on in a much better way. and I find that has been so very useful for me, when I know that if I say something is going to upset someone, so rather than say anything, just kind of express it to their soul. So how did you go with the idea behind that?
Absolutely great. I love it to bits, and I do believe it's worked for me. I've used it once, so it's not like it's,
great.
I don't have a great plethora of experiences to validate it, but we know about the pesky neighbour.
Oh yeah. And you're hoping the neighbour doesn't see this.
I don't think that will ever happen. The very simple, and you can edit it out if you want. The very simple communication I had was to please stop doing what you're doing, and I believe it's happened. I might be getting a little too excited.
Oh, I'm so
but
glad.
I believe it's happened.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
yeah,
goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited. That's so exciting. Isn't it great when it works?
Yeah.
Well done. Oh, thank you for sharing that story. That's so beautiful. Yeah, I found, and with other people that I've introduced the idea, they go, oh my God, that just like, it works straight away. And I'm like, I know. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So, I'm so, that's really exciting. Thank you so much for sharing that. Expansion of love and light, expanding. So that was our third meditation. So up until this meditation, we've been sending love. Firstly, seeing how that feels, and now we're going to be away from Earth, like sending love to planet Earth, and expanding that love and light to the animal kingdom, the mineral kingdom, and the plant kingdom, and all beings everywhere, loving every being, including our neighbour.
The pesky neighbour,
Including, yes. So it's about like sending love to absolutely every single being on Earth. And so how did you go with that?
Oh, great. I love this concept. It's something that I use in my meditation when I run my group. And the bottom line for me is that it's not just sending it out there to others. If we're a part of this planet, and we are, when we send healing to the planet, we're actually also in that. So we're receiving more for ourselves as well.
Yeah. The ripple effect bounces back. Cool. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah. And so then the last meditation is all of the I ams in each meditation from the higher self meditation onwards. And it's just a reminder, just to like end it all as a reminder of all the things that we truly are, and that we're wise, and that we are happy, and release and let go. I am calm. All of the I ams put together. I believe it's a really great meditation to do perhaps on a regular basis, even if you're not necessarily meditating, just having the list of the I ams on your fridge to read to yourself every day is a really cool thing to do for yourself. And my first mother-in-law actually was the one that she introduced this idea to me. Mum Gudis, I love you, Mum Gudis, love you. And so it's her wisdom that inspired me to turn this into the last meditation. And so what did you think of that idea?
I love it. As you say, the I am statements are very, very powerful, including the I am a silly duffer and all of those things.
What was it? What was the other one? Moo or
Nunu. I'm not a nunu.
I know.
Yeah.
But it's cute.
So I agree. I believe it, and I love this meditation. And yes, I would love to have it playing over and over and over all the time, to hear it, to listen to it, to remind me that I am, love and light, that I am capable, I am wise, all of those things.
Beautiful things. So that comes to the end of the modules, and thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
I feel that you've enjoyed them. Is that
absolutely?
Absolutely.
That's wonderful.
So thank you.
You do. Yeah.